Yo, welcome to ADG Universe right here in ADG Entertainment and ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network. Though I haven't put up some of my other ones yet, but yo, they're going to be available on both channels. So I am making ADG Entertainment first because it is the monetized channel, but we're looking to build that channel with nothing but wrestling. But here we are, the first episode NXT and the third episode of ADG Universe. I'm putting this first before even watching Monday Night Raw. So let's go ahead and hop into this thing. Now, on the community tab, I mentioned that there would be a couple of tier, for those that join the channel, a couple of tier bonuses in tier 2 related to this. Maybe, I don't know what they're going to be just yet, but it may be like you get to join, you have more creative control than someone, say, who's just a normal person. Maybe you have more pull over the actions, you know, in rivalries that say you have, where let's say tier 1 won't have control over the actions, but tier 2, if you're a 2-tier subscriber, not only will you have a person, but you will have like control over their actions in universe mode, like the mutual aggression that just happened. Now you get to choose your action. So yeah, so tonight, Julius Creed versus Rick Steiner. I have turned off the commentary in this. I have turned it off, but tonight, Rick Steiner versus Julius Creed in action. Some of these matches I may let sim out tonight, but anyway, this thing's already gotten out of hand between Julius Creed and Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner came over. The Steiners have took over NXT. You got Braun Breaker, who is the current NXT champion, and then you have Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner. These two are the NXT champions that took out the Creeds a couple of weeks ago. And right now, it's just been a lot of drama between these two. And you hear the crowd chanting here, very into it. Oh, clothesline into the corner, taking Rick Steiner down. The pickup now. And this thing is already gotten out of hand here on NXT tonight. Lyra Valkyrie has signed a contract, and in her contract, she is guaranteed a championship match in her debut. Will she fare well against Tiffany Stratton, who has all the gold? Tiffany Stratton won her debut match on SmackDown and became the champion. Some of these debut contracts these women are getting is insane. Oh, right now, Julius Creed trying to do his thing against Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner into the corner now, throwing him punches directly to the face. And oh, right into the turnbuckle. Once again, if you're not familiar with ADG Universe, it's pretty much right now a little sim, a little control, but it will be mostly sim after a while. Right now, I'm still like enjoying WWE 2K23, and sometimes I may interfere, but right now it's mainly mostly sim. And Julius Creed, well, it's not mostly sim right now. It's mainly who I want to push until other things happen. Little GM intervention, basically, without being in GM mode. Up top, something super. Front missile drop kick from Julius Creed. It's been brothers versus brothers here on NXT for the past couple of weeks. The Creed brothers said they looked it up to the Steiners, but they're gonna have to take the Steiners out, and that the Steiners are taking up spots for the young talent when they should be at home, not here babysitting Braun. And now the doll face gremlin taunting. Oh, Julius looking to get a win over here on Rick Steiner. While it's not a tag team match, it's a matchup that's still very important to how things pan out here and gaining some momentum, a little bit of mind games over the tag team champions. And now Julius Creed up top. Oh, he missed. And that's something you don't do around a legendary man like Rick Steiner. You don't make a big mistake like that. High risk maneuvers. And he's gonna take advantage. It seems like Rick has him up. Death Valley driver there. And into the cover after the Death Valley driver and the Bulldog. What? How is Julius Creed kicking out here? The determination of Julius Creed here tonight. And I'm getting word that this is now a 3-star match. The counter, and now Julius into the cover. Another reason, breaking the third wall here. Another reason why I'm kind of like testing out playing and how well the CPU can do this year, because I feel like the CPU's in a very good spot now. Yeah, so much control in how they play it more. If you've been watching this series since I started, you've seen me lose some matches along the way. Maybe not that many, but you've seen it happen. Probably, and a good thing when you're not expecting it to happen. And here right now, in the storybooks, Tiffany Stratton was not supposed to win the championship. But the more so ever, like, Agentverse is kind of my universe mode that I'm letting people into, and then I'm sharing it. Not to completely, it wasn't made to be like Agentverse X, though I know some people miss Agentverse X, but who knows? This season Agentverse goes fine. Maybe next time around I'll do Agentverse X. Oh my God! Julius catches him. This could be it right here. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God! Into the cover on Steiner. Steiner, they're just using his instincts to get out of that. The dog-faced gremlin with the spine buster. What a match from these two. I've gotten word this now is a 4-star match. These two tearing the house down at the start of the show. And that's it. Rick Steiner with the victory here. That was an amazing matchup, but Rick Steiner takes it home here tonight. Man, oh man. But Julius Creed was so close to getting that W. So close. Congratulations to one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions showcasing their skill here tonight. And we know soon the Dogs will be defending that title. Also up next, a match that will not be technically televised. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter versus JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. The winners of that matchup tonight. Katana Chance defeats JC Jane. The match was turned into a one-on-one matchup. Let's check the news on that. No, we'll learn more about that later on. I'm just let me go. No, since we're already out here now, I done press the button. So it was another sportsmanlike display between Katana Chance and JC Jane, showing the best of the competitive side from the singles competition. The respect on display is setting these two rivals up for a exciting big match. So actually some respect between JC Jane and Katana Chance. Interesting. I wouldn't think it would be like that, but apparently it is. So coming up next, the NXT Women's Championship, the double champion, the crown jewel champion right now, AJ vs. X, the doll, the daddy's little girl, daddy's little rich, daddy's little golden girl now, holding all the titles, Tiffany Stratton, the SmackDown champion and the NXT champion, defending her NXT championship tonight against Lyra Valkyrie. If you're interested in that Lyra Valkyrie, I'm still creating her. It's my creation. When it becomes available, you'll know. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and on various channels of mine. I'll let you guys know. So here comes Lyra now. Yes, I am using a hair hack for that. You know, this is a big match for Lyra, not just because the gold is on the line, but she can show how good she is by how well she does. And like in a loss, as long as it's not a loss that pretty much makes her look totally bad, then she'll be in good shape. She'll be looking like one of the top contenders. If she take Tiffany Stratton to the limit here tonight, ain't no one gonna be thinking Lyra Valkyrie isn't deserving for this women's division. Also, in the comments below, I would like to know, since I'm in pretty much the making stages of NXT around here, who would you like to see be a part of AJ vs. NXT? Let me know in the comments below. Women's division, tag team division, who would you like to see? You know, we're, especially now since there's been a superstar shakeup in WWE, and of course now in, look at this girl. Look at this girl. She has the goal. She is ready to go. SmackDown Women's Champion, NXT Champion. Right now, Tiffany Stratton, AJ vs. has set the standard to what a champion should be. Tiffany Stratton, y'all. She's more than daddy's little rich girl. She's AJ vs. little crown jewel. And she's not even little. Look at that body. And I do apologize for that. I thought I had my phone out of the area. They're like, you doing all those pictures like it, her interest is now in real life. The NXT Championship on the line. Once again, apologies of the phone ringing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Liger Valiant Key Reyes. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany only defending one half of the titles. And not only that, what if she wins? If Lyra wins, did not just defeat the NXT champion. She defeated the SmackDown champion at that. And they need to fix that glitch. It's scary as crap. All right, here we go. Shoulder block from Tiffany Stratton. Oh! Ira Valkyrie with the running drop kick. Oh, to the back, Ira Valkyrie. You know, there's other superstars in the back that would like the championship. Would like to be in the light that Tiffany Stratton is in right now. I'm talking about Roxanne Perez. Even to a certain extent, someone like JC Jane, perhaps. You know, we got Katana and Kaden. They are on the other brand now, but they still have the titles. We need a team to step up, and there's something else that you guys can help me decide right now. Help me decide, what team should we make a new team? Who should take on the champ? Should it still be Toxic Attraction, who are still together in AD Universe? The cover here, Daddy's Little Rich Girl. And they're both taunting Lyra Valkyrie on the outside, feeling herself, as well as Tiffany Stratton on the inside here. Russian leg sweep. And now the champ's going up top. Looking for something super. A frog splash into the cover. Tiffany Stratton. And the kick out. Tiffany is not working by the hour. She knows that she has to be on SmackDown this week. She knows that everyone's yearning for her. She knows that she needs to be in the best shape possible. And finishing off her opponents could be a way to do that. It's not a could, it's a definite actually. And now the senton. Tiffany's going up top. What is she gonna get here? Oh, she was going for another frog splash there. I thought we were gonna see a tippy twist, but instead she went up to the top rope. Oh, Pele from Lyra Valkyrie. The cover. Lyra really tried her there. And now Lyra going up top. Maybe looking for Air Valkyria. Oh, she tried. She didn't get it. Could be the biggest mistake she's made so far tonight. Oh, man. I think we're going to see it. One of the prettiest moonsaults ever from Tiffany Stratton. And it's over. That's just that experience and the momentum that Tiffany Stratton has right now. She's at the top of her game. Lyra Valkyrie came in. First matchup. She hanged a little bit there. You see right there a nice maneuver with the Pele. But she made a mistake going for the Air Valkyrie maybe too early. Tiffany caught her and then hit her with one of her versions of the prettiest moonsaults in the business.
Champion Tiffany Stratton.
Congratulations to Tiffany Stratton. What's next for this woman? She's doing it all. You gotta think, she's the most prolific superstar right now. When it comes to Universe, you definitely think about her. All right, Wesley versus Ilja Dragunov tonight. In a nice one-on-one matchup, the winner of that matchup. Now remember, Wesley is the champ. Wesley, the North American champion, wins versus Ilja Dragunov in a non-title matchup. Which brings us to our matchup here tonight. And I am going to once again explain what Tier 2 will probably do once I set up Tier 2. So, you can see right here, I could change Carmelo's like ambush. Like I could target his arm. I can target his legs. I can ambush the champion if I wanted to. I am going to target his legs. Now, you would have control over that if you're Tier 2, your superstar is in a rivalry. you will have complete control of whatever your superstar is doing if they're in a rivalry. There's probably a limit to how many rivalries you can have at a time, of course. But you will have control over that, okay? You see, got post-match steel cage fight, post-match table fight. We're gonna do the post-match table fight here, and see what we get. All right, so our main event: Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. Oh my God, you can't see Carmelo Hayes tonight. Carmelo Hayes is an invisible man. Maybe that was Trick, really. Maybe that was Trick. Oh man. This is some of the things I don't miss about creating a universe mode. Because I am straight sim. I like things to look realistic. I like the presentation to be at least on point. Even though sometimes I don't do some of the things that other people do, I try to make sure that the sim and the storylines are still on point, even if I'm just telling it vocally. And I think in a way that's something I do better than anybody out there. You can say what you want to say. You want to base it upon my views, so that's crap. But a lot of people just don't click on videos just because they look at the view count, they want to click on it. Instead of what may catch their eyes storyline wise. Thumbnails do help a little bit, but really they still look at that there on count. Because people have gotten really good at thumbnails, so you don't know. Yeah, they look at the count. Anyway, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, after attacking the legs of Braun Breaker, you gotta think Carmelo playing is trying to slow down Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's fast, man. I'm telling you. I seen this guy down in NXT. I seen him in NXT Vengeance. This guy is super fast, real life and beyond. I've seen this guy. He's really fast. Okay, he's really fast. For his size, you would not. The way this nigga run the, excuse me, the way this guy run the ropes, you would not think that he was that good, but in that fast. But he really knows how to run the ropes. I was getting sorry for my language. I try not to curse and do things like that, but lately I don't know what's going on. All right, here. Oh. I guess I've just been real passionate lately, I guess. And Braun, despite the targeting of the legs, is doing pretty well here. Non-title matchup, but Carmelo wants the NXT championship. Braun does not want him to have it. But I'm letting you guys know, next week we're gonna see a little six-man action. We're gonna see Carmelo Hayes and the Steiners taking on, Carmelo Hayes and the Creed brothers take on the Steiner brothers. It's gonna be Braun, his uncle, and the gang. That's gonna be crazy next week, right here in Eddieverse NXT. Oh, Carmelo caught him off the gate. That's the new patch update with the tired finishers. Carmelo, he hit it, but he didn't have enough in him to actually keep the ball rolling and get to the top rope. There's been a war here between Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes. Don't forget our next stop, SmackDown. After this, we're officially 1 week in the books of Eddieverse. Oh my God! And the spear. What? Carmelo's up! Carmelo's up! Oh my God, Carmella just showing strength. The strength of Braun Breaker. He's gonna beat him with his own move. Oh. How embarrassing would that have been for the NXT champion if Carmella would have did that? It looked like Carmella's about to climb. Top rope. Oh, I can't believe it, but Carmella just missed. He never misses. Could this be like we seen in the previous matchup when Tiffany took advantage of Liar Valkyrie? Will he miss this time? Oh, he gets caught. He didn't miss though. He just got caught by the champion. This is a very similar setup right there. I thought it could have been it for Carmella Hayes. Right there he couldn't lift him, but he did hurt previously. And now Braun showcasing his strength and why he's the champion. He don't want to let his dad and his uncle, who's in the back, the tag team champions. Oh, red in the face. Oh my God, he's gonna go place him on the top rope. We're gonna see something super from Carmelo Hayes. Super bad drop suplex. Into the cover goes Carmelo Hayes. And I'm getting word now that it's the 3.5-star match. And the title's not even on the line right now. This is just about the momentum. This is just about being the head of NXT here in Averus. Braun. Oh my God. Oh my God. What will these two do to take each other out? Carmelo and Braun taking each other to the limit here tonight. Excuse me. Carmelo Hayes. Oh my goodness. That should do it. Count, ref. Carmelo with a steel chair, even though we can't see it, but it's a steel chair because I'm reading the ad-libs and I see a floating chair. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh! This is so sickening that we decided to blur out Carmelo Hayes. Officially that was a 4.5-star matchup. That was crazy. I do think that the damage has probably been done to Braun Breaker and his leg. Y'all just act like y'all saw Carmelo there, please. Just act like you did. These things will happen from time to time when you're doing universe mode. And people like 2K sometimes cut. Is the other half of the tag team champions, Rick Steiner. You know, Rick is going to be a little upset. He may go directly after Carmelo Hayes next week in that 6-man tag. I'm looking forward to see where that goes. And just a notable mention to number 11. Just a little notable mention. Number 11 is Tiffany Stratton. Some people are not agreeing with the way Tiffany is winning these matches, but she's winning these matches. Maybe they don't like her that much, but she's winning. Tiffany Stratton at number 11, who is not only the NXT Women's Champion, but she is the the SmackDown Women's Champion as well. Looking forward to seeing what else Tiffany's gonna do. Tiffany, to me, by far the biggest superstar. After tonight, some may say Carmella Hayes in the men's division, but I don't know. We haven't really put the spotlight on Wesley either, who has been getting it done. And also, you gotta also consider, to me, Julius Creed, a top-notch athlete here in NXT so far. So that's my take on things, and this has been ADG Universe NXT. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do. Hit up the likes, comments, subs, shares, and all that. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. Don't forget, sometimes we're live on Twitch, so make sure you follow on Twitch too, and the gamer ADG over there. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.